wait, so run that by me again. So, let me get this straight. So you're saying vampires are actually immune to the cold? But because I'm so new, that's why it hasn't quite sunk in yet? Is that what you're saying? Well, how am I supposed to fix it then? I have to sleep in a coffin for a couple of days? Seriously? It's a little cliche, don't you think? But then again, all things considered, probably shouldn't have expected any different. Alright, so I think I might have rested long enough at this point, and honestly now I'm kind of thirsty, which luckily, at least back in that chapel or whatever,
Do you need anything, Farron?
at least I have a personal snack that I can munch on, well, drink from whenever I feel like, and okay, who stole my snack? I know that's kind of a dibs rule, considering that you two over at the tables have your own on the table, but seriously? Okay, where do I need to go to get myself a drink? Here? None of these kegs work. Focus, Victor. Don't piss them off. You're still the newbie. Be down here? That looks like a torture room. Excuse me, is that...
Do you need something?
Yeah, is that where the Thralls are kept? You blinked, so I'm gonna assume it's a yes.
Do you need something?
Yeah. Are you the Thrall Master?
You're new here, so I'll explain
Okay.
this once. You feed from the Thralls as much as you like. You kill them, and I'll split you in half.
Considering the sword at your side, duly noted. I'll make sure not to kill them. I can't kill them from overfeeding, right? I'm gonna assume not. Maybe you drug them up with weird vampire stuff or whatever, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go have a drink and see if this whole cold immunity thing that I was told about is actually a thing. Hello, there's... I'm not exactly spoiled for choice, I suppose. You.
Why me?
You'll do. You're a Breton, I think. So you're kind of got an interesting tang. I think I'm starting to maybe detect blood flavors. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I've only been a vampire for a couple days, so...
Do you need something?
Nope. I think I'm good, Garen. I'm just going to be off to go get the Bloodstone Chalice. Yep. I'll back as soon as I can. Hey, Serana.
Do you need something?
Yeah, just letting you know I'm heading out for a while. I'll be honest, I don't know when I'll be back. It'll depend on how long it takes to deal with this whole Bloodstone Chalice thing, and... Okay, look, between the two of us, I've got a couple other things I need to take care of along the way, but... We'll talk once we get back, okay? Just stay safe. Especially if you're still going to carry that thing around in your back, just stay safe, alright? See you around. See you around. Are you a teenager? Gods, Victor. Well, let's see if there's any truth to this whole cold immunity thing, after all. Serana didn't seem bothered by it, so... Okay. So far, so good. I suppose the real test... if I can swim in the water. Well, I'm feeling it, but at the same time, I'm not. So I'll count that as a win. That Archon was right. And I was able to just do my thing. Yeah. So I never really focus on what all I can do as a vampire now. So let's see. So nothing new there. Don't really need night anymore because I can see in the dark naturally now. Ooh. Oh, that's that drain spell that they keep doing. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Nothing new here. I still don't know what to deal with these though. Nightingale Subterfuge, which I think I might need to go switch that out for the invisibility one next time I'm by the Sepulchre, which, I mean, hey, I'm going to Falkreath, might as well. Vampire Lord. Vampire Servant. Vampire Sight. Let's see, what all we got? Champion of the Night. Illusion spells are oh, that's actually going to be really useful. Vampire Blood provides resistance to cold environments. That's very useful. Okay. Immune to freezing water. That's going to be very useful. Night Stalker's Footsteps. Harder to detect with sneaking. That's going to be extremely useful. Arcane set. Oh, is that from the... that's from the Nightingale set, isn't it? 100% resistant to disease. Which now mega resistant to disease because of an Argonian. Resistant to frost because I'm a vampire. Magic resistance temporarily because I slept in a coffin. So he was immune to poison. And... however, I am weaker to fire now. Let me see, though, about this drain spell. What do I think it does? Oh, that's going to be useful. I have to learn a bit more about destruction magic. Anyways, let's... Now, I have been talking to Lord Harkon, though, and he did mention something about being able to mesmerize people. So that could be useful. Hello. Yeah, not worth the time and effort. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's get back to Falkreath. Elves. And high elves at that. Shit, what are the Thalmor doing this far out at night? I forget the night thing. What are the Thalmor doing here in Skyrim of all places? Not exactly elf friendly. That's just for dark elves, and that's just for dark elves, let alone high elves. Sheesh. It's bizarre. What's that? Oh. Felt a bit of chill for a second. So the plan right now is just to get to Falkreath and wonder if I tap into that power, I might be able to fly faster. Because I have wings, so theoretically I should be able to fly to some degree, right? At least that's the thought. I'm not going to worry about that hurt her for now, because I think, honestly, I could take them on pretty easily, but now let's dig deep. To focus on that feeling. Find the power. Focus on the hunger. Oh, sweet, fresh meat. See why those who seek power would be tempted to seek out vampirism. This is truly spectacular. Where'd it go? Rise and serve me. Is it a little corny? Maybe. But, on the other hand, it's all quite fun. That's a bear. Let's steer clear of that for the time being. I have been told, I've been lively. Ice Wraith. Please. God. Let's see what we have, shall we? Power of the grave. Yes. Oh, this. Very useful indeed. There's supposed to be another perk there. No matter. Another bear. How many bears are there in these parts? Standing still. Oh, please.
Smear. You ready for that?
Nord blood. Oh, how they cling to their beliefs of superiority. Look at them now. Well. Flee, animals.
Ha! Like a...
What was that? You're not going to say anything, are you? All the same. Probably avoid that direction. At least for now. Far enough away from them. All right. I'd say this is far enough. Contain. Right, that is gonna take some getting used to, but I think to some degree I screwed up by not taking care of the witnesses. Yeah. Let's just wait here and things calm down. Ow! I swore that was deeper than I thought. Okay. Dragon Bridge. Something is still hostile that way, so... let's just avoid it for the time being. What the hell is that? What the hell? Here I thought I'd seen my fair share of weird shit today. Apparently not even close. Shrine up there. Don't know what for, and I'm not sure I want to know, honestly. Still something hostile in the distance. I'm going to assume it's probably one of those two that I ran into. Okay, in hindsight, I think I might have been having a little too much fun with my newfound strength. I should probably go... Yeah, I should probably make that. Not make a habit of that. It's... Yeah, let's not make too much of a habit of using this. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. But I think for the sake of... I'm thirsty now. What is detected from miles away? Hey, yeah, there.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I need a ride. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
My carrot. Need something? Hmm? Yes? Need something? Yes?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you're kidding me. There. Hey. Wake up.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I need a carriage ride to Falkreath.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah. Pay a little extra and you just don't mention I was here.
Oh, steady.
Yep, that's gonna be an issue. No, thank you. I have no need to be anywhere near a dog. Piss off. Piss off, you mangy mutt. I hope I can still eat food. Okay. I can still eat, surprisingly. See, that's the shocking part of all this, is that I can still eat, even though I'm a vampire. Still, though. I suppose keeping a bit of extra cooked food around, just kind of a last resort. 'Cause I'll be honest, that didn't taste as good as it used to. Not really. I guess food just kind of loses its luster after blood. Hey, Astrid.
We need to talk.
Yeah, just, okay, I guess it's kind of obvious. Is it about the vampirism? Look, I promise I won't feed on anyone without their permission. I'll slip out and feed on targets if I have to, but... Follower? I don't have a follower. But yeah, just, is this about the vampirism? Is that it?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... Well, we need to find out.
Okay.
If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact...
Oh, it's about
we'd
that.
be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary.
Hey now.
So go.
He's still
go
a friend,
to
okay?
Vollenrood. It's a crypt, pretty far to the
Vollenrood.
northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Alright, sure thing. Silence has been broken. Speak with Armand Motier. Yep, sure, I'll get right on that. I'm just... So you're not trying to talk to me about the vampirism? I mean, I guess you got bad, so never mind.
A hatchet. Points for creativity, if nothing else.
My
greatest challenge was deciding which weapon to use, for I am prone to indecision. Bow, dagger, axe. In the end, I opted for my claws.
Like your style, Bizarre. Low scale, brother.
Hmm?
Any advice on the current contract?
Just remember Astrid's commitment to her sanctuary, to her family. A family that now counts you as one of its own. Honor Astrid above all others.
Fair enough.
Until next time, brother.
Hey, Arnborn.
Brother.
Hopefully my new condition isn't going to be an issue with our friendship, right? Any advice?
The listener wants my counsel. I thought you were above the opinions of mere mortals, now that you commune with dead old women.
Okay, look. You know, fine, be that way. Sorry for asking. Just get back to your whacking, alright?
Kill well, and often.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be much of a problem anymore. It's kind of weird at some point. Hey, Babette.
My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Last mistake they ever made.
Yeah, and I guess that's something we have in common now, because you probably can tell from the changes I've done. So, any advice on my current contract?
The man you need to speak, his name is Motier. That's a very old and powerful Breton family, firmly
Right.
established in Sierra. Most curious.
Okay, like, how old and powerful are we talking? Are we talking, like, close to the Emperor close?
What everyone else is saying
Right then.
possibly be true.
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened just like you heard.
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1.
In the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons, beauty and seduction. The rest was a formality, though a rather wet, messy formality.
Hey, Festus.
Talk to Babette about potions. She's the creepy little girl. Can't miss her.
Yeah, sure thing. Any advice on the current contract?
So you're the listener, eh? Well, that hardly seems fair. You just got here. The Night Mother should have spoken to me. Any idiot could see that. But I will serve gladly, as that's my lot in life. Now, let's see. Golden Road. That's an old crypt, infested with Draugr, so planned accordingly.
Draugr. Got it. Alright. Thanks, Festus.
Remember, fireballs. You can never go wrong.
I'm a little bit, that's beyond my skill at the moment, Festus.
You want something from me?
Yeah.
In the Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance, love, and my life's true purpose.
Fair enough. Any advice?
If the Night Mother truly spoke to you, if you really are the listener, your destiny was written in the void. Astrid is right to fear your power.
Man, that doesn't exactly help me with my contract, Gabriella.
May the Shroud of Death embrace you.
Well, if by death you mean blood, then yeah. Hey, Nazir.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
No, I just wanted to let you know Lurbuk is dead.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and
I'll take
mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
Alright, any advice on my current contract?
You may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother.
Okay, that, again, doesn't tell me anything about my current contract. Seriously, sheesh.
Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Well, might as well get some sleep. Feels weird to be sleeping at night, but hey, that's what I gotta go with. Okay, well, I'm definitely feeling thirsty. Probably get away with food for a bit, but gonna need blood at some point. There's Cicero. Cicero. Alright, pal, wanna have a chat? On your advice on something. Cicero. Alright, you crazy jester. Down here. Hey, Cicero.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
What can you tell me about yourself, Cicero? We really haven't had a chat in a while.
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I'm not the listener. Oh, no. You are the listener. You heard
So
the
I keep
words.
it
And everything will soon be put right.
I'll take your word for that. Alright, listen, I gotta go take care of a contract. Gotta go see this multi-air guy, but I'll talk to you as soon as I can, alright? Alright. Catch you around, Cicero.
Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
Sure thing. I'll catch you later, Cicero. Again, I'd say he's weird but harmless, but he's an assassin, so. Hey, Astrid.
Brother? Stay safe.
Will do. I'm gonna go see Ahmad Modier. So, silence has been broken. All right. Maybe I'll see about killing her while I'm out. It's daytime, but at least.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
You followed me all this way. Did you just talk?
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so.
I'm surprised
You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Okay, what kind? I've kind of got things to do.
I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business
Dragons
to
to confront?
conduct.
Hell no.
Sheesh. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Haymar's Shame in Falkreath.
Okay, first off, I have no desire to ever fight dragons. Are you high? Am I high? I just have a dog talk to me, which it's not that weird in the grand scheme of things, I guess. I'll think about it. It's still just... What is going on? Well, might as well go find that carriage driver outside of Falkreath. Get myself a carriage to... Where do I need to go? Sheesh, it's over... Actually, not too far from Whiterun. Okay, that's doable. Whiterun. And then...
Need a ride?
Yes, I do.
The carriage is the safest way to travel.
Yeah, I need you to take me to Whiterun, please. Yep, Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, let's...
This rain will stop eventually. Always does.
It better. Yep, sunlight. It's the most pleasant of things. Bit peckish. Sunlight's not my best friend right now, so... Probably gonna have to move quick. If we get to this crypt without too much issue... By issue, I mean bandits or otherwise. This thing's trying to kill me in general. No, Skyrim's fond of its saber cats. I'm not running into any of those. Strange that I swore Harkon said, not feeding him blood. Caused my powers to increase. So far, I haven't noticed any. Has it been long enough for it to kick in, though? I don't remember when I last fed. I don't remember at all, to be honest. Cause for concern. Wait a minute, did I forgot to stop at the sepulcher, didn't I? Damn it. Well, at least I am getting close. This is Valravn. Entrance is up top, yep. Alright, well. Let's see what we've got to deal with. Something down here, so undead Draugr.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
The Night Mother heard your pleas, Montier.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually.
Okay.
I dare say. The work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
Go on. You have my attention.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target.
And who is that target?
The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt.
Cutthroat?
For I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
The Emperor himself. You've got some serious balls. I hope you're ready to compensate. Because this amount of targets, and one this high profile, it's gonna cost a lot, but in the end, leaders rise and fall. Business is business, so let's talk business.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Yes.
Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
Will require significant compensation. Can you pay that price?
Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you.
Funny thing is, I feel like you're playing me. But you're right. You're not wrong. Why have the Emperor assassinated?
In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin.
Okay.
His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Fair enough. Who are you really, Motier?
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
No. Call it professional curiosity. You trust your servant back there to keep the secret?
Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life.
Very well, then. All right, well. Contract has been offered and accepted, I believe. Pending word from our superior, which I'm sure you will hear about soon enough. We'll let you know. For the time being, don't leave Skyrim.
You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
You're not wrong. It's got kind of a strange musk to it. Ow. So, the assassination of the Emperor of Tamriel. Ow. Sunlight. Not something I would have expected. Certainly not something I would have expected. The slightest. Interesting. The symbol marks me something fairly important, if I'm not mistaken. He gave me a note, I believe. Weddings? Oh. Cryptic, very cryptic. I can respect that a little bit. Okay. Killing the Emperor of Tamriel. It is no small task, especially if there seems to be 3 other assassinations that must take place beforehand. Possibly 4. Wedding. Well. Looks like I'm gonna be crashing for Victoria's wedding, because she's the only person in Solitude I know who's been constantly talking about a wedding that she's been planning for the past few months, so it has to be her. It's the only logical explanation. I'm curious. Oh. My strength does not recover in sunlight. That's concerning. Meantime, we take a carriage back to Falkreath. Talk to Astrid. See what she thinks about all this. And then I might have to find some blood, depending, but my thirst hasn't really increased. That worries me. What Harkon said, I would be gaining new powers as my thirst grew. So far, my thirst hasn't increased. I feel hunger, yes, but thirst greatly sates that. At the same time, it's not quite the same. Yeah, Bjorn.
Need a ride?
I need a carriage, yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I need you to take me to Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet? You ever met one of them cats? A sheep, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole...
Alright, so this is where things are gonna get tricky, most likely. Hungry again. Yet. Still no change in my bloodthirst. It's concerning. That chilled for a moment, but... Alright, let's get inside, talk to Astrid. Take the hood off for now, because I don't think I need it. Hey, Astrid.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Motier wants us to, well, I'd say brace yourself, but you're already on the wall. He wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Nope. Not joking at all.
What's this?
Letter explains it all, and the amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis? You're not joking.
No, I'm not.
To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
It's during the whole Oblivion Crisis thing, right? But yeah, I mean, look, I know I'm sarcastic. I make jokes when I'm not supposed to, but in matters of business, I don't joke. So surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, She chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what.
Yeah, fair.
But what we now have before us...
So are we accepting the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it.
That's what I
If we pull
thought.
this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries.
And that's power.
You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking with the amulet?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised.
Okay.
I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory.
Fucking
He's a fence,
Delvin, of course
a
it
private
is.
operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter.
Astrid,
Bring Mallory the amulet.
I know very
Find
well
out
Delvin.
everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history.
Now that I didn't
He can be
know.
trusted.
He'll have to chat with him. So yeah, Astrid, you saw what I was wearing. You know where you kidnapped me from. You should know full well by now that Delvin Mallory works for me. So, trust me, I'll make sure he gives us a good price. I know, might as well. You know what?
Brother?
Sod it. I'm going straight to Riften. I just want to get out of this getup anyways, so. Going to Riften, and we'll see if we can. This is not quite where I want to be. How's that carriage?
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding.
Yes, the rain's always a good place to have a funeral setting.
Yes? Where do you
take
want to go?
carriage. You need to get me to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sure thing.
Giddy up, Captain.
Has my bloodlust not changed? Supposedly it's supposed to increase on a daily basis, but we'll see. It's a long way to Riften. Maybe that'll cause it to kick in. Ow. Okay.
Hofgrir is a great teacher. I've learned.
I'm feeling that hunger now. That thirst. So this is what Harkon meant.
I had another run in.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Be careful, Neil. Reminds me of all the Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in.
You're
Riften
still
jail.
on about that, huh?
Of course.
Alright. So let's get into the guild. Seduction. This increases in power. Interesting. That's too early for this crap. I'm gonna sleep it off. Talk to Delvin.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
I don't want anything right now. I just stay out of my way. Okay. A little bit hungry. Still package? Seriously? Raw food, just do it. Cooked food. I'm starting to not be able to taste it.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Vex, I am certainly not hurting receptors right now. Hey, Danelia. Everything going good?
Good news.
Haven't had too
Welcome to
many
the
idiots.
cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
I know. So, haven't had too many issues. No one needed dump the cistern. Vipers kept his comments to himself.
Take a look.
Leave a sale. I think I could sell you, actually. Not really a lot. Hey, you want a Nordic sword? Why disenchant that? Keep it. I'm not going to be needing these anymore.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I know. Delvin, buddy. Gotta talk to you about something.
Something you need? Anything for the guild.
Actually, here though. Delvin, I'm on Brotherhood business this time. Let's just say I've done a little bit of intercompany swapping.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya?
Sure thing.
So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
Well, believe it or not, what can you tell me about this? And how much, where it came from and how much it's worth?
Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know.
Plausible deniability.
This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council.
Really?
Specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look,
serious.
It ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe...
Look, Delvin, let me stop you right there. Just, will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
I knew you would.
Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress. With my regards.
You know she's married, right, Delvin? Still. Thank you. It's the kind of stuff I expect when you act on a regular basis, and I'm glad to see you're still keeping things going smoothly. Now, Rekkel.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
You just reset your counter, Rekkel. You're not getting paid now. You better... who the fuck?
Good day.
Dirge.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Well, guess what, Dirge? You're not getting paid either. You know?
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you
I
try
am
anything.
the goddamn Guildmaster. Do you not recognize the Well, I'm not wearing it up right now, but do you not recognize the armor? Look at my fangs.
The last person that made trouble for Veckel ended up floating in the canal. Catch my drift?
I will drain you dry and dump you in the cistern.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
You're always doing important things, Brynjolf. You're never doing anything.
You need to tell your boys to play nice, Delvin.
These idiots. Hope Tennelia's keeping them in line, because this is getting ridiculous. Still a corpse. His blood smells foul at this point. Seriously. Is no one going to do anything about that? Might as well see if I can make something. Really, cabbages. Still need food. This is just to keep me going. Blood is obviously the most filling, but something I'd look into. Yeah, I think obviously I'm gonna need this. Put you back up, shall we? Not really required, so for the time being, just get used to here. I think it's a pain to say it. I feel like I've been relying too much on the Nightingale weapons, so. Put those there, and since I don't really need the bow, so I'm just gonna go ahead and store all my arrows in here for the time being. The crossbow I'm gonna keep, just for the sake of making sure I have something for ranged if I absolutely need it. Let's put the circlet of. Actually, can I disenchant that? The hell? Okay, that's creepy. Why are there two sets of the same armor set? Nope, can't disenchant that, so I might as well sell it at some point. Chillrend, that's going to be my main sword for a while. Let's see, I should be able to put on that circlet. Right? Yeah, there we go. Now, we just need to figure out what to do with some of this stuff, because I do have just a lot of stuff. Gotta go deal with that at some point, too. Man, I am near here, so I could deal with it, but honestly, I don't really want to right now. Still, though. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to, but I think things are gonna be definitely changing. Yeah. Things are definitely changing for old Vic. Let's see where the tides take me, huh?